Episode 19. The mayor's work is never done, but work does allow for breaks here and there. Back to work preparing for the big event. Still blocked off from that actual main story event thing. Whatever the proper term for it is. The Shining Wish questline. They don't show it here, but... where is it? Guess we just have to go into our quests here. Still unlocked in 2 days, that one. So let's continue on the rest of this stuff that is unlocked, or at least the parts of them that are unlocked. In the Wishing Nebula, we have some of the stuff that we already started on as part of the main quest. Or at least just this number 1 here. But up unto normal mode level 7, we have all of these unlocked. Hard mode unlocks in 3 days, a little bit after the main quest. Or the next main quest. Which I guess might not be the last one. We'll see. We'll just knock out all of the normal mode ones here since they're all unlocked. Just going in the order of the banners in the event page. Are these... It teleported me to a weird place. Which one is this? I kind of wanted to go in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in all. This one is number 2, I guess? I think I see. We started over there at number 1. Number 2 is over here on this platform, which we didn't have to do any platforming to get to since we teleported right to it. And I guess this is number 3. Then I guess 4, 5, 6, and 7 continue left to right over that way, at the other branch. It doesn't really matter what order we do them in, we'll just go as we see them. I'm surprised there's actually a hard mode. I'm not sure how much harder they can make this. They give you a floating outfit, and I guess I didn't have to use the floating the last time we went through stage 1. So I guess hard mode will make you need to use the floating outfit. Maybe add in some moving hazards, like the fish had in the well, or not the well, the wishing whatever, with all the frogs. I guess the time here, which I theorized you might have to repeat these stages for to compete for a better time, might not actually matter. You only have to clear these once, it seems. I thought this would be like a repeatable daily event or something, like the realms. But for an event like this, it makes more sense that it's just one and done. These are pleasant enough. If I had beaten the game as a different player, with a different playstyle to my own, beaten the main game before any events came out, and waited some time for some decent content to be added back in a later update, and came back to this, I think I would be decently satisfied with both story and some manner of engagement with gameplay. Most of the gameplay in this game is going out into the overworld and collecting things, but then there are things like this, which are fair enough, I'd suppose, as distractions. That's maybe the best you can hope from a fashion game, I suppose. No real difficulty. I realize there are other gacha games that are probably more delivering on that. maybe Genshin or Zenless Zone or whatever, if you're looking for more engaging gameplay. Don't know if they're necessarily hard. I actually used to watch some gameplay of Genshin, just to understand the story. I didn't keep up with all of the recent updates, ever since a while ago. I was only vaguely interested in the story. Might want to get back into it sometime. The gameplay that I was watching wasn't just going through all the story cutscenes. I don't watch that kind of stuff. I want to experience the game as it is. So if I'm not going to play the game, then I'd at least want to watch a playthrough that goes adventuring all across the world, talking to random NPCs and doing whatever mediocre side quests there might be. Although I guess the side quests in Genshin that I do remember from the gameplay that I watched weren't necessarily mediocre. I think they were all voiced and maybe of better quality than this. Or it could have just been the recorder's choice of side quests. The ones that I do remember showing up on screen, being at least somewhat engaging. Or maybe I'm just looking at it with rose-tinted glasses or something. Does hard mode... Is hard mode just the same, but perhaps removing the floating ability? I am noticing that you can probably go through all of these without floating. It's either that, or keeping the floating ability but removing a lot of platforms, or just changing up the course. If there's a hard mode version for each course, then I'd imagine there'd be some consistency between normal and hard. Not just an entirely new course. My guess is going to be no floating. These timing ones might be a bit hard on normal mode, or rather on hard mode, if that is the case. Zenless Zone 0 I heard some good things about from some people that I talked to. Never really saw some real gameplay, here and there, online, but nothing really that I sat down to digest. Probably something I'd be more interested in than Genshin. If I can, maybe I'll try to find some playthrough or other. But the thing about that is, if you want to watch a playthrough the way that I watch playthroughs, you'd have to invest as much time as you might actually if you were to play the game. And I barely have enough time to play gacha games, or games in general, as it is. To watch them would only be a slight time save, and allow me to do them during maybe lunch breaks, or even during showers if the content on screen isn't something I necessarily have to watch but can listen to. For a gacha game, I imagine that's that a lot of the time. Probably just NPCs talking to each other with no real animation. But interspersed between all that will be real content, plus gameplay which would be interesting to look at. But once you reach a certain point with games, you can just kind of listen to them and know what's going on in the gameplay, without having to actually see it. In a sense, I suppose I strive to make my own videos something like that. Something that you can just watch without actually looking at. Something you can put on while you're in the shower to listen to. course, the games are going to have more or less interesting stuff going on screen. But for long-form series that I tend to record, quote-unquote shower content is also something that I capture quite a lot of. Like this. I don't think there's any need to watch this. And I guess if I say that, there's no need to actually click on the video or even put it on while you're in the shower. Probably shower content is more stuff like talking to people that is relevant to the plot but not necessarily need to be watched. That was it. For this part of the Wishing Nebula. I cleared out all the way up to level 7 normal. Yeah, I guess this isn't even really shower content when I'm just doing some side stuff that isn't the main story nor dialogue. Wouldn't even call it podcast or streaming content. It's really just nothing, isn't it? My videos, most of the time. Just my experience. But when I come back to watch these at some future point, that remains unspecified. It remains to be seen if I'll actually enjoy what I'm recording here. Next thing on the list is this fish thing. Not sure what this has to do with the main story. And I guess we have to wait until that next quest that happens in 2 days for this actual part of the side quest. But I guess we can do some of them. These are actual quests, so let's see. Just going in order. Something over at the fishing guild, or whatever this place is called. The previous event was all about the electrician stuff. I guess this one worked in fishing for whatever reason, even though it's all about shooting stars. The electrician minigame is kind of more interesting than fishing. Well, that's debatable, I guess. But which one is the quest we're looking for? Is it this one? I don't want to take on a side quest that isn't event related, not yet. Before we continue though, while we're in the area, I'm pretty sure there was... First this. Oh, it's almost pitch black, I like that. Really stands out. Pretty sure there was another Whimstar fish in this area that I wanted to get. Didn't see those frogs before. Have those always been there? I don't think so. I don't think the Whimstar fish was here, but I guess there are these bubbles too. Oh wow, what a great idea for a photo. Make it look like you're wearing a swimsuit. Can't actually tell if the bottom is a swimsuit too, but that top does look like one. If it isn't actually a swimsuit. Actually, hey, didn't actually notice this before, but you can see photos people took with this person. This is my first time seeing this feature, or recognizing that it was there in the lower left. It may have happened before and I just didn't notice. I've uploaded some of my own photos with other people before, but I wasn't sure anyone other than the creator of the photo could see them. But I guess anyone can see the group shots. That's good. And this person did the same thing. Something that looks like a swimsuit, but isn't necessarily a swimsuit top. At least I'm pretty sure it isn't. You can get that from Marquez's shop. They're both good. Wish I could join in, but I don't have anything swimsuit related. Or at least, nothing that looks a lot like a swimsuit. I guess I have the same top from Marquez's shop, but Would rather get something a little better looking. Oh, I see. No. We'll get that dialogue when we come back to this later. That's why I don't recognize those frogs. They're here for this event. I'm sure some side quest is going to direct us here eventually. Just wanted to get that whim starfish out of the way. If there was actually one. There might not have actually been one. Whoa, that looks great. Wait, and there was another one too. Maybe these were here all along and I'm only just noticing them for the first time. The original photo had some real good choices for the camera angle and time of day. Oh, I don't see the whim starfish that I thought was here. It must have been some other fishing hole. Oh wow, there's quite a few here. I must have been missing this for quite a long time. Whoa, what's this filter? I should start unlocking them. That outfit though. Looks good with this filter. She's right. Kite does have good style. If only I could put together an outfit like this, both in the game and in real life. Alas, I have no fashion sense. It should be here for the event quest, but guess I'm going out of my way to collect some of these things I didn't before. Still on the quest for that. The miracle outfit. Plenty of people have already unlocked it by now. We'll get there eventually. Didn't miss any bubbles, did I? Alright, so there's no whim starfish, but we'll get this thing. One way. Have I not done this one? I guess it's just a similar looking one. Oh. Understood. Pretty sure we just need to press and run. And that's it, right? No fine-tuning needed? Okay. Okay, Mayor, back to work. One last stop. No, you're not taking a break. Oh, that arm piece that I wanted from the previous event. It's too bad I missed out on that. But it's good that I didn't spend any money. The time of day is almost nighttime. If I'm going to take a screenshot for the thumbnail at some point during this fishing stuff, think I'll want it to be during the day. I can imagine it now. The thumbnail for this video is Nikki holding up a pink ribbon eel or whatever. And it's not during the nighttime, that thumbnail, in my mind's eye, no. It is during the day. Although, could it be during night? Would it look good during night? This is the Starlight Festival, or whatever. No, it's fine. We're gonna make it during the day. Welcome to the Leisurely Angler's Floor Wish Branch. I'm Donald, the head angler around here. Do you like fishing, my friend? Just tell us about the fishing day. Mr. Donald, I would like to learn more about Lucky Fishing Day. Of course. It's a special day held by the leisurely anglers. If you're lucky, you can catch a pink ribbon eel that symbolizes luck, which is a blessing from the wishing one. Please enjoy this day's Lucky Fishing Day. Can't stop talking about these. Is there anything else you want to know? Oh, wishing one, may this lucky fishing day go as smoothly as it always has. What's the Lucky Fishing Day? It sounds like so much fun. I've never heard about it or had anyone explain it to me before. Lucky Fishing Day is a special event we hold at Leisurely Angler's Floor Wish Branch. During the shooting star season in Wishfield, there's a chance to catch a pink ribbon eel, a symbol of good fortune. They say catching one brings a streak of luck in the days that follow. We've got to try it. Of course, you're more than welcome to join. Just be careful though, lately it's best to stay away from the lakeside at night. Oh, why is that? Well, I might as well tell you. Recently strange things have been happening at Leisurely Anglers. Every morning, things are thrown around and odd tufts of fur are scattered everywhere. I'm actually just realizing, should this be pronounced Leisure-eely Anglers? Is that the pun, eel? Leisure-eely? 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 I'm just going to say leisurely. I'm not going to humor your pun. People are starting to think it's a lake monster causing all this trouble. A lake monster? Have you seen this lake monster yourself? No, I haven't. Last night I made an elaborate plan to confront it. I was ready for a fight. But then I thought, if anything happened to me, my sensitive, kind-hearted wife Narcy would be devastated. I just couldn't make her worry like that. So you're scared. Well, I'm trying to find a safer solution, I just haven't come up with one yet. If this lake monster keeps causing trouble, it could put everyone in danger on Lucky Fishing Day. Maybe we can take care of it ourselves. Are you sure about that? Don't worry, Nikki's an excellent stylist. And mare. Whether it's a boldy on land or a lake monster under Silken Lake, she's got it. Got it covered. Well, if you're up for it, I'm counting on you. From what I've observed, the lake monster only appears at night, so keep a close watch around the leisurely anglers tonight. And please, stay safe. Okay, that's actually a nighttime quest. I made it daytime for nothing. What other quests do we have here? While we wait for nighttime. All the way over there. I'll try to do it in the vague order of how close they are to us. And these ones are talk to Ochino at the same place and field base. Where is that? Not sure why it doesn't just jump directly to the map. All the way over there, huh? Starting... wait. Well, I guess we'll keep the tracker on that, and just talk to the two people whose names are... something or other, somewhere around here. Wasn't you? But you actually sell karma. Welcome to Heads or Tails, so what was it again? Oh right, feel free to look around. Just fish. I guess that makes sense. We have all we need though. I know Ochno was one person I had to talk to, as well as someone else, with a quest marker above their head. Michele, right? Hello there. Would you like to join our special Lucky Fishing Day event? You can exchange pink ribbon eel for gifts. Bring as many as you have. You're guaranteed to be impressed by my surprise gifts. Why do you need to collect so many pink ribbon eels? Because it's Lucky Fishing Day. I want to exchange some gifts for pink ribbon eels to bring a bit of luck. No wonder it's been so lively here recently. Everyone must be fishing for pink ribbon eels. Nikki, we can't lose. Pink ribbon eels are quite elusive. They usually live deep in Silken Lake, and only surface when shooting stars are flying overhead. So the surprise gifts aren't easy to get. Haha, let me share a couple of fishing tips with you. Near the leisurely anglers and the Swan Gazebo, you'll often see pink bubbles and small pink ripples. That's where the pink ribbon eels surface. Time it right, and you're sure to catch one. Don't forget to come back and exchange your pink ribbon eels for gifts. Good to know. That tip is actually useful. I wanted to see how much we have to exchange for her, but maybe we just need one. Pink bubbles and pink ripples. Not here. Also needed to talk to Och now. Was it this one over here? Yes. Reminds me of the times I used to fish with my boy. I hope I can catch a pink ribbon eel this lucky fishing day. Sadly, as I've gotten older, I keep missing the mark. No, maybe it's because my mindset has changed. Is there something troubling you, sir? If you're feeling down, you can talk to the mayor, me. You're so kind, young mayor. A few years ago, I had a huge argument with my son, and even broke the wish bottle he wanted to hang on the Great Wish Tree. My boy wrote about wanting to go far away and join the army. Such a dangerous dream. Oh, it's all my fault. I couldn't control my temper back then. Is this the same old man we talked to that showed us a photo and had us pick out his son from a bunch of soldiers? Couldn't be. Even today I can't help but think that if I hadn't lost my temper so much, he might not have left home. He hasn't returned home for this lucky fishing day. I'm hoping to catch a lucky pink ribbon eel so I can wish him health and happiness, but... Don't worry, sir. We're fishing experts. We'll definitely help you catch one. You're such a kind girl. I just need one pink ribbon eel, please. Well, I guess we're catching two or something. If we can even find them. Pink bubbles and pink eels. Or pink ripples. Wait, is that? It's actually subtle, but that is pink. It's not the usual ripples surrounding the fish, but it's the pink bubbles or pink ripples that accompany the pink bubbles. I thought I would change the normal color of the ripples. This one's actually a bit more wily than any other fish I've dealt with.
What's this? It's even shinier than barbecue! Today has been truly eye-opening. Is barbecue the only thing you think about? You could have said,
Pink ribbon eel.
I don't know. It's just really
Can be used to
shiny.
exchange for gifts. How do I actually scroll down on this? There's actually no option to do that. Weird. Guess you have to do it in the backpack. Where is it actually? There it is. No, that's a brusher. You know, I thought it'd be with all the other fish, but... Or at least next to the ribbon eel. Have I even caught a ribbon eel before? Yeah, here it is. But no pink one. Strange. Oh, I see. It goes into the quest items. Because it's time-gated. All we missed out from scrolling the text was, legend has it that catching one brings good luck. Even if I don't read out all of the item dialogue or whatever, I do want them all on screen just for, well, for the sake of capturing everything possible that I'm recording. No pink bubbles. What's this? Oh, for the nighttime event.
Nikki, let's stay in the shallow water.
That's not pink, so no. But these guys did say something about taking us to the Eels, right? Do you want to ride my lotus leaf boat to Silken Lake to fish for pink ribbon eels? You can come to me for help at any time, Ribbit. What's your story? Thank you, Mr. Croaker. Are you enjoying Lucky Fishing Day too? I like it, Ribbit. If it weren't for the human girl who helped me catch a pink ribbon eel on the previous Lucky Fishing Day, my friend Sky wouldn't have healed her wings so quickly, Ribbit. I feel so lucky to have a pink ribbon eel, so I've made up my mind. All good people get pink ribbon eels, Ribbit. Well, it booted us out, but we had more to talk about. Mr. Croaker, I want to take the lotus leaf boat to fish on the Silken Lake. The Silken Lake. Yet another one of those translation things that I feel like wasn't necessarily perfectly localized in terms of localization for sounding natural. I think most people would just say fish on Silken Lake. Minor nitpicks, the localization / translation is otherwise passable, good enough in this game, but there are points where it stands out, where it's not wrong, but just kind of stiff. But I guess the original writing was also that, maybe? Whatever. Of course. Hold on tight, Ribbit. That was one of the less offensive examples, but surely there are several times during when I've been recording where the language is blatantly stiff. I see both of these have at least one ribbon eel. We'll just go for the ribbon eels. If we can. Gonna have to thin out the herd a bit, I guess. Nope. Not the ribbon eel.
Wow, what a haul. Pleasant.
Here we go. Now can we two-cycle it? Maybe if we mash super hard. But I'm not the type to actually care about that sort of thing. Did two-cycle it though.
Whoa! Now all the anglers will think we are awesome!
I think one of those might be better for the thumbnail since this is the event-only lily pad. We're not two-cycling this one. Real wily. I'm pretty sure the fish of each species are programmed to only have one kind of behavior, as in they have the same stamina behavior, points or whatever. But it did feel like that one had a bit more than the previous one.
I don't know. It's just really shiny.
It's more likely that I just did the mashing a bit differently. That's actually how you can sort of tell, even if the fish silhouettes are all the same. Well, not in this case with the pink bubbles, but otherwise in the base game, you can tell fish apart when you have them on the line by their stamina behavior. They're all consistent that way, which is a nice detail.
Now you can call me the Fishing Master. Fishing Master Nikki. So when can I read your expert's guide to fishing?
For example, catfish have quite a bit more stamina than other fish. They stay on the line a bit longer. You can one-cycle them, I think, but I end up having to two-cycle them sometimes. That and how quickly you get into this phase, which is to say, how long you have to spend reeling or not reeling, tugging at the fish during this phase. It's different between fish, as should have been obvious. But there's only so much variation you can do. So knowing exactly what fish is in the water is a matter of, I guess,
Whoa! Now all the anglers will think we are awesome!
matter of experience with the fishing hole that you're in, as well as instinct, feeling, understanding through how much you have to tap the square button, which fish you're dealing with. I guess you could also use this lily pad out in the middle of the lake for a rare chance at a photo that you never really get otherwise. Still don't know if you can go to that central island naturally. Probably. I can't imagine them having such a big island and putting it on the map and making it not accessible. These islands, maybe not. This one surely, right? Some way to platform over there. Well, we caught 4 pink ribbon eels, or was it 5? In any case, I think we have enough for whatever event quests we need to do. One for you, Michelli. Awesome, you got a super rare pink ribbon eel. That's right, Nikki is a fishing expert. Momo, if we keep up the fishing at this pace, we might become the Sovereign of Gifts soon. There's no such sovereign as the Sovereign of Gifts. Anyway, I have plenty of gifts here. Just enjoy your fishing. Catch all the pink ribbon eels in Silken Lake. Then that fish-obsessed dork won't even see a single pink bubble this time. I smell gossip. Just some trivial household matters. Here, accept this gift from me. Huh? This pink ribbon eel has a ring inside. Is this yours? From what I know about Nikki's wardrobe, she doesn't have a ring like this. I'm not sure who this ring belongs to. The owner must be very worried about losing something so valuable. This ring looks both exquisite and beautiful. It's probably an engagement ring. Marriage is a big deal, and nothing can go wrong at such an important moment. It seems like the owner of this ring is as careless as Sarmoni. But it's the intention that counts. I'll do my best to find the owner quickly. Michelli, you're so kind. The owner might still be searching around Breezy Meadow. I'm sure we can find them soon. Well, now we've got a random quest going on. I was actually trying to see what we exchanged this for. Miss Nikki, you've caught a pink ribbon eel again. Impressive. Are you sure you want to exchange the 2-kilogram pink ribbon eel for surprise gifts? How much do we have? Oh wow. I think we got 5 of them, but the total weight is 13.5 kilograms. Guess she's only gonna take 2 from us. Yeah, let's see. What kind of gift do we get? Yes, this is the pink ribbon eel I've just caught. Nice job, Nikki. This is a special gift I made for you. Diamonds. 2 kilograms for 100 diamonds. Is this the way to farm diamonds? Nope. It increases each time. Well, we'll get one more. Oh, only the willing. I guess there is a limit to the gifts that you get. Not all diamonds. There is no way to farm diamonds, I'm pretty sure. Even if it's catching fish like this, with increasing thresholds each time, it wouldn't give you a way to farm diamonds. Although I guess the fish don't exactly respawn indefinitely, so it wouldn't exactly be farming. Got any more for me? 3 kilograms again, huh? Let's put a pause on that. We should have around 7 now. Not sure how much that other guy needed. 8, right. Before we start turning in everything we have to her, let's make sure we finish these other quests. And actually, almost certainly this quest right here requires us turning in some fish. Although it looks like the reward is a fish, strangely enough. But then this one... Oh, I guess these ones are the turn in the pink eel for the quests. And then this one, the lucky moment ones, are something you don't need the pink eels for. Which one was this again? That's right, field base. The wishing one surely looks after kind-hearted people. Here's a little token of my appreciation. Please accept it. Thank you, sir. I just don't know about my boy. Oh. So your current relationship with him is like that broken wish bottle from back then. If you only hide the broken pieces in the shadows and pretend that nothing happened, those pieces might end up hurting him again, and you too. I'm really worried. I understand, young lady. Actually, I've known all along that I was being too stubborn. So after he left home, I thought for a long time and then carefully repaired the broken wish bottle, piece by piece, and hung it on the great wish tree. I hung it up so high. At this point as his father, there's not much more I can do. All I can do is the little things and hope that everything I've done brings him good luck. You repaired the wish bottle, and tried so hard to catch a pink ribbon eel. Even if he's far away, I'm sure he'll sense this precious love from his father. Maybe on this lucky fishing day, he'll also think of you and look forward to coming back home someday. Please don't say that. At my age, it's a bit embarrassing to be moved to tears by a little girl. Thank you for listening to my rambling. I really hope he has fulfilled his wish. If so, I won't have any regrets. Did that actually eat out of our fish kilogram total? It did not. Oops. Well, just in case, we'll go over to this one and complete it if it requires us giving any fish. I guess some of these quests require you to have fish in your inventory, but don't decrease the amount that you have. Never really did any side questing in this area. I should come back at some point, but oh wow. The pink really stands out. I think I'm going to mainly do the main story quest, with how infrequently I record/upload this series. And maybe do 1 or 2 side quests if I feel like it. Events, of course, I will make time for. As well as other people's photos. Everyone's so high level. Hold on, let me check my lucky stone first. The mysterious forces are telling me that speaking with you will bring good luck. This is a person we could do a styling challenge with. And it also seems like there's also some kind of side quest, one of these, unrelated to the event. Which one is it though? I'm sure I'll come back to this person when I actually want to do all of the side quests, eventually. But for now, we'll just do the event, which should be this one, right? No wishing one. What should I do? I forgot to check today's lucky color for my songs. Lucky color? Hold on, let me count. I can only speak 22 more sentences today. I'll explain while I can. Every day, I check my lucky number and the lucky color for each piece of clothing I'm wearing. Wearing the right colors and speaking only the right number of sentences keeps my day lucky. But after going out, I realized I forgot to check the lucky color for my socks today. How could I forget something so important? If only there were socks that could bring cheer and good luck anytime, anywhere. Is that the right quest? Where is this? Yep, lucky clothing. That should be it, right? Probably. All of the quests that she has to do with are probably luck-based, but... What'd she say again? Something about... Actually... Wait a second. What are the rewards for these? If any of these are a sketch reward, then I almost certainly have to do them. Can't see all the rewards here. Oh, here it is. I see. No sketch reward. Maybe we should have everything we need. What was it you asked for? Socks that could bring cheer and good luck anytime, anywhere. Well, let's check our inventory. Just sort them by quality. We have quite a lot of socks. I would think this would be related to, like, the eel event. Maybe we craft something from the eel. Four-leaf clover. If this is for the event, then I would imagine it would be something that anyone can get. But some of these outfits are something I got from Gacha or whatever. So they wouldn't be the solution. But maybe there are multiple answers. Socks that bring cheer and good luck anytime, anywhere. Wait! Miss, those socks you're wearing. The versatile colors, the intricate lines, the delicate four-leaf clover pattern. If I wear those socks, I'll surely be lucky anytime, anywhere. Miss, may I note down the design of your socks? I'd like to make a pair myself, so I can start off each day with cheer and good luck. Of course. She jotted it. Done. It was my good fortune to have run into you today. To the lady who brought me luck, here is a sketch of a lucky knot. I hope it brings you good luck, and may the wishing one watch over you. There are others like me who need help in Wishfield. Maybe a little advice from you could bring a little luck to their day. Was that... That wasn't it. That wasn't the quest. The event quest. I'm glad we cleared it out, but still. Damn. Well, what do you need from us? I guess it was the divination results. Please put on some simple and suitable clothes for outdoor fishing to help this poor unlucky soul. Great. Just great. Well, first of all, those socks. Were these... What were these from? Adventure? I guess they're from... one of the baked-in outfits that you get? Isn't it? Yes, from this one. It makes sense that the ability outfits are going to be the solution for some of these, probably, since everyone gets those. And of course the answer for this simple one is going to be Rippling Serenity. Pretty sure this is all simple, right? Yep. Hold on. Let me check my lucky stone first. Oh no, same dialogue. Wow, this outfit looks perfect for fishing. Thank you for the suggestion. I know what to wear now. I'll definitely catch a pink ribbon eel this time. Only very tangentially related to the pink ribbon eel stuff. And at that, the pink ribbon eels are only very tangentially related to the shooting stars. Rimstar. We can always stop for that, I guess. Oh, it's just in a test. No, wait, this is a fight thing. Hang on. Let's get back to our normal look. In some ways I like the look of version 1 better, but in other ways this is a bit more elegant. The brown. Maybe I just like the hair better on outfit 1. And I suppose there's one more thing that we can do right over here. No teleport point though. Guess we're walking. Actually, since we started it, we really should finish up that quest. The one over here. Before the episode ends, anyway.
The sun's go.
Woof, woof. Well, well, if it isn't our friend from the previous event, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's Fluffy, that little sleuth. I'm surprised the dialogue actually remembers stuff from a time-gated event. Well, I guess this game does that. Not even Final Fantasy really does that. I mean, it does for events of recurring years, but not across other events, not really. I don't think. Fluffy, please go home. The lake monster might be lurking around tonight. Yeah, scoot home. That spooky lake monster shows up at night and messes up everything Donald has carefully arranged. Woof, 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 woof. Wait, what? You did all this? Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Fluffy, can you tell us why you're doing this? Woof, 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 woof. I get it now. Nikki, Fluffy says it's spreading good luck in its own way. Every lucky fishing day, Fluffy sneaks out at night with pink ribbons and runs around Flourish. That's unique. Fluffy says it can't catch a fish, but it believes that pink ribbons, just like the pink ribbon eels in Silken Lake, also bring good fortune. So it runs around town with the pink ribbons, like a lucky shooting star blessing all of Flourish. That's its way of spreading luck to everyone. That's so adorable. Well, since it's just a misunderstanding, let's explain everything to Mr. Donald. Woof, woof, woof. Hey, don't cry. Mr. Donald isn't upset with you. I have an idea. Nikki, why not give Fluffy a good grooming? When I'm feeling down, a good grooming always cheers me up. I bet Fluffy could enjoy a grooming too. Sure, I'll give it a try. We're using all the abilities. All 4 of them. Well, I guess we haven't done any bug catching. And electrician was for the previous event. How's that, Fluffy? Rate my performance. Woof, woof, woof. Oh, you're planning to apologize to Mr. Donald? You're such a thoughtful little floof. But you better head home soon, or your family will start worrying about you. Woof. Good night. See you later, Fluffy. See you, Fluffy, little messenger of luck. We'll explain everything to Mr. Donald tomorrow morning. It's day. Is this sunrise or sunset? Must be sunrise. They explained. So that's what happened. Fluffy was just spreading luck. Guess that explains the late night mess. So what a sweet little floof. I'll make sure to share this story with everyone who comes to fish, so they won't worry about a lake monster anymore. Fluffy said it'll come apologize to you. No, it's actually my fault. Huh? Why's that? I should have made the ribbons easier to find, instead of putting them behind the fishing gear. From now on, I'll keep a box of pink ribbons in an easy-to-reach place, just for Fluffy. Perfect. A happy ending for everyone. Since everything's settled, Mr. Donald, we'll go try our luck at catching pink ribbon eels. Thank you so much for your help. Take my and Narcy's best wishes with you. I hope you reel in plenty of luck this lucky fishing day. Great. We got him. Well, I guess we can turn in the remaining fish we have. Although we might need some more for whatever this quest is, which only unlocks a little bit later. But no, I already said we get this as a reward, so... Is there anything else we need the fish for? Maybe this bad luck good look quest? Anything else time gated here? These 3 are all unlocked, and they're all around town. But this one is gated. We'll worry about that later, I guess. If we need to catch more fish, I'm sure it'll be another day where we can catch them. What? Oh, we just got bling. Okay, so we're now in the territory of where we don't actually get anything good. We'll turn in one more just to confirm. Nope, it was a different reward this time. Still 3, but we don't have enough. I guess I'll try to exhaust all of her rewards later. And again, it's raining. Once again, while we sit here and wait for the rain to stop, now would be a good time to take a break.